Hello children, let's continue our exercise 2.2. Last class we discussed up to 4 number. Then you see 5 number. A teacher purchased 42 mathematics books and 28 Hindi books for his class. If the cost of a mathematics book is 60 rupees and the cost of a Hindi book is 22 rupees, then find the total amount paid by the teacher to the shopkeeper. Children, first you clear the question. Here total number of mathematics books is 42 and Hindi book is 28. But the cost of one mathematics book is 60 rupees and the cost of one Hindi book is 22 rupees. So, total amount paid you have to find out. Let's see the solution. Here, total number of mathematics book is this much and total number of Hindi book is this much. Then you have to find out 42 mathematics books cost. So, one mathematics book cost is this much, then 42 mathematics books cost is, just you multiply. Then, Hindi book also do the same, you multiply, then find out the total rupees. Then you write, so the total amount paid by the teacher to the shopkeeper is 2520 plus 616 equal to 3136. This is the answer. Then comes to 6 number. Evaluate the following using suitable properties. First you see the questions. Suitable properties means, children, you have to use proper numbers. Means here written 3756 multiply 507 subtract 3756 multiply 7. So here two numbers are same. So this number is double. Means this number is multiply here and here also multiply. Then what you do? Here you take common. Means 3756 multiply whole bracket 507 minus 7. Let's see. Like this you write first the question. Then you take common. Then put on bracket. Then 507 minus 7. Then you write. Then comes to B number. 125 multiply 678 minus 25 multiply 678. Here also do the same. But first you write properly. This number you write first. Here also you write first. Means you arrange them properly first, then you do multiplication or whatever you do. Then put properties. Clear, children? A and B. Then C. Here 8359 multiply 9 plus 8359. Here, children, 8359 means 8359 multiply 1. Then you write like this, take one common, then 9 plus 1 put bracket, then 9 plus 1 is 10, then multiplication is this much. Then D number. This one also very easy, just you see properly the numbers first. Here 272 multiply with each number, see here also, here and here. Then you take 272 common here, then add the rest numbers, means 42 plus 50 plus 8. then this addition result is 100, then multiply. Then E number 650 multiply 482 minus 65 multiply 10 multiply 382. So children, here you see, if you multiply these two numbers, then you get 650. Means here also 650 and you also get here 650. Then you take one common. 650 multiply 482 minus 650 multiply 382. Then you apply distributive properties. 650 multiply 482 minus 382, because here minus symbol is there. Then the result is 100. Then you multiply. So clear A, B, C, D, E, children. Then comes to F number. Here see the question first and arrange them properly. 4 multiply 11 multiply 125 plus 8 multiply 11 multiply 125 minus 2 multiply 11 multiply 125. If you arrange them properly, then you write like this. First you write 11, because 11 is common. Here also 11 multiply, here also and here also. So like this you arrange. First you multiply with 11, then take one common. 11, here you multiply these two numbers. 4 multiply 125 is 500. Here if you multiply these two numbers, then you get 1000. If you multiply these two numbers, then you get 250. Then here you see 11 is common, here also, here. Everywhere 11 is multiplied. Then you take 11 common, then rest numbers you add. Here addition and subtraction both are there. So first you do addition, then you do subtraction, like this, step by step you do. Then finally you get the answer. So 6 number clear, children. Then comes to 7 number. Using distributive law, find. Here question is 535 multiply 103. How you do? See properly. 535 multiply 103. Children, 103 means you can write like this, 100 plus 3. Then use distributive law. 535 multiply 100 plus 535 multiply 3. Then you multiply here, this is the result, and plus this is the result. Then you add. Like this B number also, 177 multiply 97. 97 means, children, you can convert like this, 100 minus 3. Then put distributive law. Solve yourself like this. C, D, E, your homework. Okay, children. Then comes to 8 number. Here one instruction is given in questions 8 to 12. Use distributive property to solve whenever it is possible. So where possible, you use distributive property. First see 8 number. A car manufacturing company manufactured 2510 cars per day, means each day, means one day. How many cars are manufactured? In 92 days. So children, in one day car manufactures this much, but you have to find out 92 days. See the solution. Company manufactured car in one day is this much. Then company manufactured car in 92 days. 92 days is, what you do? Here you do the multiplication, but you apply here distributive law. Means 2510 multiply 92. 92 means you can write children 100 minus 8. Then 2510 multiply 100. Then 2510 multiply 8. Then you solve yourself. Lastly you write hence. Then comes to 9 number. A query of papers contains 144 seats. If Muhammad Ali purchased 13 queries in January, then 15 queries in February and 12 queries in March. Find total number of seats purchased by him in 3 months. So here first you find out the total queries, then you find out the total seats. See the solution. In January he purchased this much, in February he purchased this much, and in March he purchased this much. Then you add, here put addition symbol. Then one query of papers contain 144 seats as per our question. Then you have to find out 40 queries of papers contains how much seats. Here you directly multiply. Don't use here distributive law. Okay, then comes to 10 number. Each employee of workshop is paid 5,862 rupees per month. Find the total salary paid by the workshop manager per month to 92 workers. So one worker paid this much and 92 workers paid how much? You have to find out. So children, you write yourself properly the sentence like this. Then you apply distributive law. Means you multiply like this. First write the question. Then you convert 92 means 100 minus 8. Then follow the distributive properties. Then solve. Then find out the answer. Then 11 number. In a garden, trees are planted in 104 rows. So total number of rows is 104. If there are 526 trees in each row, so in each row, how many trees are there? 526. So how many trees are there in all in the garden? Here just simply you do multiplication, but here you use distributive properties. Here also you write yourself properly the sentence. Then use distributive law. 526 multiply 104. Here you have to convert 104 to 100 plus 4. Then you apply distributive properties. Find out the answer. Then comes to 12th number. This is the last question. Find the product of the greatest 4-digit number and the greatest 3-digit number. Use distributive property to solve. So here children, first you write what is the greatest 4-digit number and what is the greatest 3-digit number. Children, you know this is the greatest 4-digit number and this is the greatest 3-digit number. Then here you write like this. This 999 you have to convert like this. 999 means children 1000 minus 1. If you subtract 1 from 1000, then you get 999. Then you use distributive property, means this number you multiply first here, then you multiply with 1. So like this you complete your exercise up to 12. This is your homework. You complete it at your home. Before that, first you follow the all examples, read the question properly, see the numbers properly and follow all examples. Thank you children. Have a nice day.